Welcome back to Locomotive, where we have made it to Chapter 2, and in doing so we have stopped Donnie from his terrible exploits in the casino carriage in, just one carriage over. So now we're going to be taking we still got work to do in trying to figure out who is responsible for the murder of Lady Unterwald, but before that, we've been suggested to come over here and have a word with this fashionable lady. So let's do it.
Hello?
Diana Osterhagen. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Lovely to meet you, Miss Osterhagen. I'm Arthur Ackerman.
It's a terrible shock about Lady Unterwald. That wasn't part of the plan.
Plan?
Still, I was surprised at the low turnout for her announcement.
Oh, well, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald was estranged from her family.
I heard her personal lawyer kept writing them out of the inheritance.
Well...
Listen, we shouldn't talk here.
We shouldn't?
I'm all for exchanging pleasantries, but there's too many eyes on us.
There are?
Okay, room number?
Take this. Follow the instructions and meet me at the rendezvous. If we have business to discuss, we'll discuss it there.
A napkin? Is there something on my face? You said something about a plan?
Trust me, that napkin has everything you need.
Okay, then presumably we look at the napkin. Let's look at the napkin.
I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank.
What if we use the lemon with
I
it?
think there's something here, but it's not quite legible. I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Well, I'm not... Hang on. What else can we use to... Let's try using the lemon with the napkin.
I think there's something here, but it's not quite legible.
Okay, is there anything else? I mean, clearly we need to,
I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank.
Okay, so how else can we see... Can we do anything with the wax seal?
And this is the last wax seal I'll receive from Lady Unterwald.
No. Okay, so presumably we got to find something with which we can, find out what is on that napkin. I mean, how on earth did she write that? Let's have a quick word.
I have some
Yeah, we've got
questions.
All right, but you better make it quick.
There's something written on the napkin, right?
There's something written on this napkin, right?
Do I really need to say it?
Well...
Yes, there's something written on that napkin.
Oh, of course. You said Lady Unterwald's death wasn't part of the plan.
You said Lady Unterwald's death wasn't part of the plan.
Did I say that? I must have misspoke.
What plan are you talking about?
That's classified, I'm afraid. These lips are sealed.
Classified?
Okay. Where are we supposed to rendezvous?
Where are we supposed to be rendezvousing again?
Trust me, you have all the information you need.
Okay, well, we'll carry on then.
Never mind. I'll be on my way.
I'll be seeing you.
Alright, well, let's have a word with the bartender. He might know something about
Evening, barkeep.
reading invisible napkins.
Will it be?
No, I guess not.
I should get going.
I guess not. Let's examine the napkins.
Ladder hemstitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen. Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
Okay, Ron, if you say so. Right. Are there any bottles that we could use, maybe?
Rail Baron.
No. Right, okay, nothing... Will Ron have something to say?
Hello again.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Tell us about the exciting world of accounting.
Tell me
Go on,
about
then.
the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn!
Okay, this conversation is too...
I should be going.
Oh, wait, actually, hang on. I think he was just about to say
Hello
something.
again.
Can I help you, Arthur?
I found a hidden ledger, and...
I found
Yeah,
a
we can talk to him
hidden
about
ledger in
the
Lady
ledger that we
Unterwald's
found.
quarters.
A hidden ledger.
I suspect Bergman's been cooking the books. Want to have a look? I'll bet you could pour over all sorts of inconsistencies.
I'll take your word for it.
Are you sure you don't want to look at it?
Are you sure you don't want to look over this ledger?
And interrupt my bottomless mimosa? Pass.
Yeah, okay, so definitely not there.
I should be going.
Right, so next mission, we have to figure out how we can read what is on... Oh, have we met this guy? We haven't spoken to the artist, have
Hello
we?
again. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, monsieur, I've lost everything.
You must have been very close.
No, it's not sad. She owed me so much money. I was going to get paid after the speech.
Oh dear.
There.
Well, at least we can be sure that he didn't kill her. Surely you had something agreed in writing?
Your payment. Surely you had something agreed in writing.
Alas, our arrangement was but a delicate dance of words.
You only had a verbal agreement?
Oui, but Lady Unterwald is no longer here to keep her word. Never again, monsieur.
Dear. Did you see anything suspicious during the speech?
Did you see anything suspicious during the speech?
As you know, I capture every detail in the frame just as I see it. But the lights went out moments before we went through that tunnel. When we emerged, all I could see was that look of terror frozen on her face.
So you didn't see anyone get close to her?
You didn't see anybody get close to Lady Unterwald?
If somebody approached Lady Unterwald with a weapon, I would have captured it. I assure you, nobody moves faster than I can speed paint.
Okay, maybe I think that's important. Yeah, who would want to harm her?
Who do you think would want to harm Lady Unterwald?
Isn't it obvious? A rival artist surely consumed by jealousy. They would stop at nothing to ruin my livelihood.
I love how he's making it all about
Someone's
him.
been threatening you?
Well, no, but it's a chilling thought.
Okay. Where do you find your muse?
Won't you have to find yourself a new muse?
First things first. Much like the greats before me, I shall channel my suffering into art. Only then can I begin the arduous task of finding myself a new muse.
You interested in doing some work for hire?
Are you interested in doing some work for hire?
Bravo, monsieur! I mean, I may be interested in taking on a small commission. For the right price, of course.
Okay, take care.
Take care of
We'll
yourself.
probably have to come back to him, won't we?
Bid you adieu.
Alright, what else? Anything else? We've spoken to these guys.
Donnie! Those goons from the casino must have taken him away.
Okay, there must be something that we can use here.
Don left his poetry book behind. I should keep it safe for him.
Okay, we'll keep his book of poetry. Wooden casino chips, can we take some more?
These are all that's...
Oh, what device is this here? Is that his...
Looks like I'll need another wire reel to record anything new.
That's his recording device, isn't it?
They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern.
Anything else? Champagne? No. Wooden chips. I think that's about it. Okay, let's get out of here. Acknowledge the unmentionables. There wouldn't be anything in the cupboards. Yeah, I think that might be about it. Let's Oh, magnetic ball. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, let's head back. Let's head to the casino carriage. Is there anything else that we can see or do here? The roulette wheel, the high rollers. Can't really talk to them. The goons. what about the casino patrons here?
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
Oh, actually, what's behind this curtain?
Is someone there?
Good evening, sir. Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
Are we shaking hands right now?
Are we shaking hands now?
Don't waste my time, kid.
Oh, I think maybe we were supposed to take that. Okay, let's try that again.
Hello?
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again. Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
I am a little confused. What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Don't waste my time.
Okay, are we supposed to put something there, maybe? A magnetic ball? Some wooden casino chips? No. A recording device? I'm not really seeing what else we can put on there. Would the goon know anything?
What did you do with Don?
The casino cheat? He's been handled.
Handled? Huh. That sounds ominous.
Indeed. Okay, come on, we got another... Oh, maybe the bouncer?
Is Donnie still...
Were you a close associate of this casino cheat?
No, we were not...
Are you going to be a problem that needs solving?
Nope, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, okay, no more of that. Oh, wait, what about her? The cashier might know something.
Good evening, hon. Do you have any winnings?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Great. How much do you want to exchange?
This many?
Of course, we can cash in the fake chips, can't we?
Goodness. Just a moment.
Now, what are we going to do with all those, then? Like... Sweet.
Thanks.
Okay. So... Bag of cash.
I'm sure I can put Don's winnings to better use.
Okay, maybe we can give the bag of cash to that hand. No, he wouldn't have done this just for a bag of cash, would he?
Oh, it's old. You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
Oh, I still don't get it.
I don't understand.
Don't waste my time, kid.
Okay, that was not good. Right, come on, there's got to be something to it here. You need to climb lightly. I'm just not seeing it, though. Pour over Lady Unterwald's letter. What?
It's the last correspondence I received from Lady Unterwald.
Pour what over it? Pour the fruity mocktail?
That doesn't work.
Pour this here?
That doesn't work.
No. Okay, whatever it is, we've yet to figure it out. But anyway, let's carry on. Let's go to the next carriage. What's on the table?
It's nothing interesting.
Bergman?
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
What can we talk to him about? How are we gonna fix... You mentioned the doctor wanted to speak...
How are you going...
Actually, yeah, let's go talk to the doctor.
There's a quick fix for this one, Arthur. But with Donnie out of the picture, I can begin. Thanks again.
You mentioned the doctor wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I believe he's in Lady Unterwald's quarters, just up ahead.
Do you think Herman was right about the will?
Do you think Herman was right about...
That it would point the finger at Lady Unterwald's killer? I'm not sure. But I'd have thought you'd know better than anyone on that subject.
I mean, we do.
You were her estate attorney, after all.
There were just so many amendments. It was hard to keep track.
Very good. Okay, well, yeah, let's go talk to the doctor.
I should be leaving now.
All right.
Until we can figure out how to, decipher... Try to bloodstain. Yeah, until we can figure out how to, decipher that letter. Or the napkin. Let's, snatch the hearing horn. Should we take it?
She's right there.
Should we talk to her? No. No, let's carry on. Let's head back here. Let's talk to the doctor.
Doctor?
Arthur, thank you for coming. Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician. Or at least, I was.
I'm sorry about Lady Unterwald, Dr. Hirsch.
It's Hirsch. H-I-R-S-C-H.
Hirsch.
Oh, they're not going to call me Dr. Hirsch, are they? I can see the headlines already. The Doctor of Death who failed to save Lady Unterwald. There's nothing I could have done without my medical briefcase.
How can I help? What do you need?
With Herman gone, I need you to help me find some answers.
Answers?
Help me look around. Does anything look out of place?
I mean, aside from this here...
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument.
She didn't. At least not to my knowledge.
Well, this is what's out of place.
I didn't know Lady
She did. How can I help her?
Yeah, was she in poor health?
Was Lady Unterwald in poor health at all?
Oh, quite the opposite. Lady Unterwald was exceedingly spry for her age. She liked to keep me around in case of emergencies. But I didn't sign up for this.
Who'd want to harm her?
Who would want to harm Lady Unterwald?
I think we both know Lady Unterwald made a fair few enemies with her eccentricities.
Go on.
If the lady felt someone was undeserving of her inheritance, she wouldn't hesitate to remove them from her will.
Oh, dear. She did write out a cousin for chewing too loudly that one time.
When there's wealth, power, and influence to play for, nobody is without suspicion.
Were you close... got any leads on who the killer could be?
Got any leads on whom the killer could be?
You had the lady's last will and testament, no? I was hoping you might be able to point us in the right direction.
We're still working on it.
Well, be quick about it, Mr. Ackerman. There are plenty of dark tunnels on the route ahead.
Were you close to the witness?
Were you close enough to witness what happened?
I'm not yet able to determine a cause of death, if that's what you're asking. My working hypothesis. The lady suffered a penetrating blow and died near instantaneously.
Okay. What about the murder weapon?
Do you have any hypotheses about the murder weapon?
Alas, I only got a brief look at the weapon before Lady Unterwald was carried away. As we didn't see anyone approach Lady Unterwald, she must have been struck from a distance.
Curious. Okay. You mentioned a missing briefcase?
You mentioned a missing briefcase?
That's right. It's been missing for some time, I'm afraid. It had all my clinical equipment and contained sensitive patient records.
That sounds like a clue to me. Do you suspect foul play?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Do you remember where you last saw it?
Do you remember where you last saw your briefcase?
Let's see. I was tending to someone who'd had one drink too many. There was a patient who'd suffered a hand injury. Yes, I took them both behind the red curtain in the casino. It could still be there.
That has to be it, right? So that's what's behind it, yeah?
So, what's behind the red curtain?
I'm afraid I can't say, Arthur. It's called a secret society for a reason.
Wait, you're saying there's a secret society behind the curtain?
No. Nobody said anything about a secret society. Oh, I've gone and put my foot in it again, haven't I?
Now we know. Okay. Yeah, so about the secret society of yours.
This secret society of yours.
The man behind the curtain seems kind of rude.
The man behind the curtain seems, kind of rude.
Oh, don't mind Brian. He just takes it all very seriously.
Do you think they could be behind Lady Unterwald's murder?
Of course not. That goes against their entire philosophy.
Which is...
Arthur, please, I cannot divulge that information here. I've already said too much on the matter.
Okay, well, we need to get behind the curtain. Yeah, I'd like to sign up. How do we do it?
I'd like to sign up. How do I become a member?
Arthur, I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Come on! Are you saying you can't get me in?
It's not that easy. You'd need to know the handshake.
As I thought. Okay.
There's a
How does it
secret
go?
handshake?
Arthur, please, I don't want to get in trouble.
Please teach me the secret handshake.
Can you teach me the secret handshake?
Even if I could teach you the handshake, I'd likely be a pattern or two behind at this point. They are known to routinely change it.
What if I figured out the current pattern?
If you were to figure out a way to capture the current pattern, I'd be open to discussing it with the utmost discretion.
Okay. But how could we capture
That's all
it?
for now, Doctor.
Very well.
Oh, wait. Actually, we want to talk one more thing about
How
the
can I help, Arthur?
the missing briefcase.
Can I ask about your...
Where did you leave it again?
Where did you say...
That's the thing, I can't quite remember. I definitely had it when I was with my patient. I left them behind the red curtain to recuperate.
So it has to be behind the red curtain then.
Did it contain any of Lady Unterwald's personal details?
As a matter of fact, it did contain her confidential medical records.
Are we talking date of birth, address history, embarrassing medical conditions?
I'm afraid I can't say more, Arthur. It's important I respect patient confidentiality, even in these grave circumstances.
Okay, I respect that, Doctor. Bet it was full of doctorly equipment.
I'll bet it was full of doctorly equipment.
Oh, yes. All of my medical instruments were in there.
What kind of instruments?
My stethoscope, of course. A thermometer, various syringes, tongue depressors. Not to mention my sphygmomanometer.
You just made that one up.
I did no such thing.
Well, why haven't you looked for it yourself?
Why haven't you looked for it yourself?
I'd gladly search for it. But I feel I owe it to Lady Unterwald to remain here. If I can glean any information from the scene, perhaps I'll have been of some use.
Okay, well, I suppose that's
Actually,
about enough for now, right?
Information.
Hopefully I've been of some use.
all right. Thanks, Doc.
That's all for now, Doctor.
Very well.
All right, let's take a look. Okay, so let's have another quick look around here. Books. Model 3. No. We've seen the retirement gifts, right?
Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired. So who'd want to take her out of the picture?
I hope we'll be able to find out, Arthur.
We'll find out. Oh, leaf petals.
I'll just take a handful.
Are they going to be helpful? Oh, no, didn't want to.
Lady So...
I hope...
Oh, hang on. Was this moved recently?
That's odd. Has this been moved recently?
The rug? I don't believe so.
It wasn't like Lady Unterwald to leave things out of place.
Oh, hello.
Aha! A hidden hatch.
Good heavens!
I wonder what's inside.
Careful, Arthur. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
What could it be? An escape hatch? A safe. Ooh.
A hidden safe.
Why would Lady Unterwald need to hide something like this?
In hindsight, Lady Unterwald was right to have trust issues.
The safe could hold the answers we're looking for, Arthur.
But how do we get inside?
Well, let's take a look here.
There are 2 locking mechanisms here. There's a combination lock. Looks like I'll need to put in a 6-digit number. And this looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated?
What's the number?
This looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated?
Okay. Well... Yeah, clearly we're gonna... Let's ponder it.
The safe has 2 locking mechanisms.
Alright, do you have anything to say about this, Doctor?
How can I help, Arthur?
No. Alright, let's get out of here.
That's all for now, Doctor.
Very well.
Okay, deaf lady?
Hello again.
Actually,
What is it you want, Arthur?
can we borrow that?
About your hearing device.
No, she won't let us, will she?
Actually, I think that's
Presumably
everything.
we need something else.
Very well.
I should get going.
Farewell.
Should we talk to the twins while they're here?
Hello there.
Hello. What do you want, Arthur?
I'm sure Lady Unterwald spoke highly of you both.
I'm sure Lady Unterwald spoke highly of you both.
I was her favorite, you know. No, she told me I was her favorite. Oh, please. She probably just confused you for me. I was the favorite. Me. No, me. 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 Me.
That's enough bickering, boys.
Haven't we suffered
Maybe
enough?
take this horn.
Sorry, Mother.
Yoink.
Okay, we got the horn. I don't know if, I don't know how we can use it. Grab the microphone, why not?
Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight.
No, nothing else there. Alright, let's get out of here. We've got to try and figure out what that handshake is. For the man behind the curtain.
Everything has been packed.
I've got it. The doctor said that we need to quickly capture the handshake. So we'll ask him,
There is
the
something
artist.
I'd like
It makes
you to
sense.
help me with.
Ah, what is it that you wish to capture? The human condition?
Not quite.
Not exactly.
I'll need to be paid in advance. And no, I don't work for exposure. I can't afford to make that mistake again.
How about this here?
This commission. What would you take as payment?
I'll need an upfront cash payment. No checks, IOUs, or other empty promises?
Wait. What have we got? We must have...
Take care of yourself.
I think, well, we've got money, haven't we, actually? Buddy, you can take this here.
Would this bag of cash be enough for a commission?
Monsieur, I shall draw you like one of my French bulldogs. Are you ready?
Ready?
Then let us begin.
That's what we want.
Show me exaltation. What a big smile. Beautiful. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Give me contemplation. Ah, I can see you're thinking very hard. For this next one, you're flabbergasted. Oui, you've never looked more confused. Ah, pure perfection. I feel rejuvenated. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
Pierre managed to capture the handshakes in the background of these sketches. I should take them to Dr. Hirsch and see what he can tell me.
Awesome. Alright, let's go. I mean, that's progress. Dr. Hirsch?
How can I...
That's all for now, Doc.
Very well.
Actually, we have to show him.
How can I help, Arthur?
Here. I managed to capture the current handshake pattern.
You did?
I just need some help with the phrases.
Indeed. Let's take a little look, shall we? How low will you go? How high will you jump?
Perhaps you'd settle for a simple fist bump?
You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
I assure you, these palms, they have a strong grip.
Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
I've watched your dance of digits, and I handedly approve.
Aren't your eyes open? Are you not wide awake?
If you think I'm still sleeping, you should give me a shake.
Okay, I think we've got it.
Here, I'll write it down for you.
You guys got all that, right?
Thanks.
Okay, come on, we can do this now. We are getting into that secret society.
Hello?
Oh, boy.
Okay.
It's old clammy hands.
Here we
again.
go. We can do it now.
Aren't your eyes open? Are you not awake?
It's, if you think I'm still sleeping, you should give me a shake.
If you think I'm still sleeping, you should give me a shake.
You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to
Okay, something about grip. I assure you, these palms, they have a strong grip.
I assure you, these palms, they have a strong grip.
How low will you go? How high will you jump?
Perhaps you'd settle for a simple fist bump?
Perhaps you'd settle for a simple fist bump?
Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
I've watched your dance of digits, and I handedly approve.
I've watched your dance of digits, and I handedly approve.
Right this way.
Sweet. Okay, we're in.
Arthur Ackerman, we've been expecting you for some time.
You have?
Another newbie? Which one is this?
The uninitiated one.
The who?
You know, the dummy.
What's going
The
on
dummy.
here?
Come forth, my child. Take my hand. Let us see what the future has in store for you.
You're going to read my palm?
One moment. Ah, yes. I see it now.
What do you see?
I see a foul concoction. It will bring you closer to the truth. Beware the doppelganger, for they will be instrumental to your undoing. Unaware to all, a dangerous secret has been hatched. That which is lost must be found. 3 at odds must come together to break their chains. Good fortune will come to you, but at a great price.
Fascinating. What does it all mean?
Honestly, I have no idea.
What? Well, what good is that?
Look, I'm trained to see the visions of the future. The understanding part is a little trickier. I haven't mastered that yet. Anyway, I suppose an introduction is in order. Welcome to... The Order of Idle
Order of Idle Hands.
The
what? The Order of...
Yes, thank you, Brother Jared. We are the Order of Idle Hands, the guiding hand of the Unterwald Empire. We exist to protect Lady Unterwald and her interests.
Okay.
But, Lady Unterwald is dead.
Yes, well, things have admittedly gone a bit astray in the last few hours.
Look, there's no need to rub it in, is there?
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Look, we've all had a very productive meeting.
And?
We feel we should probably defer to Lady Unterwald's final wishes on this.
The best way to do that will be to get a look at her last will and testament.
You mean the one that her careless attorney lost?
Okay, now who's rubbing it
Yeah.
Now, I know tensions are high, but we need to keep our composure. Perhaps you could provide a status report on your efforts, Arthur.
I'm still working to get the last will and testament back. While I was looking, I discovered a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Is that so?
I don't think we knew about that one, did we?
It's sealed shut, but with the right information, I think we could get it open. It's possible that Lady Unterwald kept a copy of her will inside that safe.
Oh, well, that is good news.
That would certainly save us the headache of coming up with a better plan.
Indeed, I think that wraps things up quite neatly then.
What do you mean?
All right, Arthur, just let us know when you've got that safe open and we'll take it from there.
But...
Excellent work.
But yeah, we need to get inside the safe.
Ah, the man behind the curtain.
As I live and breathe.
I was starting to think you were just a disembodied limb with anger issues.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Just tell me, how'd you figure out the five-fingered handshake of formality?
Can't leave the secret. I just asked around, it seemed pretty easy to pick up. It's a little something I paid the world's fast. I can't tell you it's a secret.
Sorry, can't tell you. It's a secret.
Funny guy, thinking you can keep secrets from a secret society? That's hilarious.
That is pretty hilarious, isn't it?
You have to admit, it's a little funny.
So, yeah, what does the Order actually do?
So, what does the Order of Idle Hands actually do?
The Order was set up as a secret committee of sorts. We worked to ensure Lady Unterwald's business affairs were smoothly orchestrated behind the scenes.
And how's that going?
It hasn't been our finest hour.
What will you do about her murder?
What will you do about Lady Unterwald's murder?
It's probably best we don't meddle any further. Not until Lady Unterwald's last will and testament is in our hands.
Okay, I'm looking for the doctor's medical briefcase.
I'm looking for the doctor's medical briefcase.
Dr. Hirsch misplaced his bag, huh? Any unattended luggage is usually thrown back into the storage room. You'd need a key to get in there, though.
Do you have any idea about opening a locked safe?
Do you have any ideas on opening a locked safe?
Got any explosives to hand?
No, I didn't think to bring any with me.
Too bad. In that case, you're playing by the safe's rules.
Okay, so you want to figure out how I figured out the handshake?
So, you want to know how I figured out the handshake?
Go on.
I paid the world's fastest painter to capture your moves.
I paid the world's fastest painter to capture your moves.
Pfft, come on. Nobody is that fast.
Okay, well, we should get going then.
I should be going.
Come and find us as soon as you've recovered that will, Arthur.
I mean, we'll try. Talk to this club member?
Hello.
Salutations. I'm Sister Gretchen, Chief Officer of the Itinerary.
Have you seen a medical briefcase around here?
Have you seen a
I'm afraid not, but I'll make a mental note. If anyone comes across it, you'll be the first to know.
I'm guessing we're going to have to check in the storage compartments. Any ideas how to get the safe open?
Any ideas on how...
That depends. What kind of locks are we working with?
The safe has two mechanisms, a combination lock and a voice-activated lock.
The combination sounds simple enough. It's likely a date or number sequence. But a voice-activated lock? How's your Lady Unterwald impression?
Far from convincing, I'm afraid.
So I'm guessing we're going to have to find someone who's pretty good at voice impressions.
What's on the itinerary for today?
Oh, don't even get me started. With the death of Lady Unterwald, my entire agenda just went up in smoke.
What an inconvenience.
I know. I'm going to have to start the whole thing from scratch.
Is this level of secrecy necessary?
Is this level of secrecy really necessary?
Back when I first joined, a simple nod and a wink sufficed. Then we transitioned to the passwords. After that, it was the handshakes. Now Brother Jared is researching invisible ink.
You can't stop the march of progression, Gretchen.
Ooh, we could actually use that, couldn't we? Invisible ink.
I should really get going.
See you around.
Hey there.
Greetings. I am Brother Jared. How can I be of assistance?
Well, have you seen the doctor's briefcase? No?
Have you seen the...
Can't say that I...
What are you reading?
What's that book?
Oh, this? It's Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility. The title is written in invisible ink.
That's what we need to know.
I don't see.
Exactly. That's how you know it's the real deal. The author has his handshakes, but secret messages, invisible ink. This is going to elevate us to a whole new level.
Does it show how to uncover hidden messages?
Does your guidebook explain how to reveal hidden messages?
Well, sure. There's a whole chapter on it. But no spoilers, okay? I haven't gotten to that part.
We want to get to that part. Can I borrow it?
Can I borrow your...
No way. I'm not done with it yet.
Oh.
Custodian of the silken palms?
Oh, yes. Did you know the hands are the most used parts of the body?
Is that true?
I'm the first line of defense against wrinkles, cracking, and dehydration. It's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, so what do you do exactly?
What is the...
Cuticle care, nail
The
filing,
hand massage.
hand massage. I've even formulated my own hand cream, packed with essential oils. It's known to boost moisture levels and skin elasticity.
Okay.
They're quite therapeutic, you know.
Alright, well...
I should really get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Can we... We can't ask about the book.
Can I borrow...
No way, I'm not done.
Alright. Well, yeah, more people we can talk to. Who's the sleeping man? We talk to the sleeping man?
Hello?
They aren't holding you hostage, are they?
They aren't holding...
What? Not at all.
Okay, have you seen the briefcase?
Have you seen?
What?
It contains important documents relating to Lady Unterwald. Oh, it's no use. I can't understand a word.
Dear, oh dear. Are you okay?
Are you?
I'm fine.
I'm guessing this guy could use a coffee, right? Okay, we'll be back later.
I'll be back later.
Goodbye.
Alright. Anyhow, guys, we're going to take a quick break here. When we get back, we will finish interrogating the members of the secret society, and then presumably get out there and maybe even visit the luggage compartment to see if we can find the doctor's briefcase. But we've got a few more leads, a few more clues, and maybe a few more avenues to investigate or to find out how we can see the invisible ink on that handwritten napkin that the fashionable lady gave us. Anyhow, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.